Welcome everyone to the online seminar series, Culture and Aesthetics in Contemporary Capitalism. I'm Rasika Azotikar, currently working as a British Academy postdoctoral fellow in the Department of Development Studies at SOAS. I'm extremely delighted and honored to convene this seminar series, which commences today and will run until 22nd of July, 2022. This seminar series came about as a result of ongoing discussions with friends and colleagues over the need for a renewed understanding of the study of culture, art, and aesthetics and its relationship with politics. As an ethnomusicologist and a musician, my own research with activists and musicians from an anti-caste cultural movement and left cultural spheres in India necessitated an understanding of the function of art and performance and their relationship with labor. It has entailed an examination of the myriad ways in which emancipatory politics are conceived by exploited and marginalized communities, particularly in a time of growing class stratification and the overall crisis of capitalism exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. Culture and aesthetics in contemporary capitalism thus brings together activists, artists, performers, and scholars from diverse disciplines who have contributed to the study of culture as it relates to political economy. Rather than taking for granted the economic cultural divide, this series aims to posit it as a matter of inquiry and seeks to engage with a materialist conception of culture. It will examine the relationship between culture and class within contemporary capitalism without divorcing the two, while still reflecting on the theoretical contributions and limitations of the cultural turn over the 20th century. In doing so, this series will examine the potentials and pitfalls of political revolts and cultural interventions mobilized today, particularly in times of growing social inequalities, exploitation, and capitalist extractivism. It will also help us evaluate the ways in which social movements and their politics have converged with professionalization over the last few decades. Such an exploration would help us think of solidarities and common ground for struggles in a move away from essentialist and reductive frameworks and address the contentious question of our time, the ostensible disconnect between theory and practice. Moreover, these discussions will offer analytical tools to examine performance art as labor and service subsumed under capitalism, while at the same time linking them with philosophical inquiries of art, culture, and politics. In this way, the seminar series engages with several crucial questions that include, but are not limited to, the following. What is the relationship between culture, art, and politics? What is the social place and function of art and aesthetics? What is the work of art? How does the conceptual focus on aesthetics help or hinder our understanding of art, culture, and society? What may we learn from the didactic and revolutionary artistic experiments and cultural movements of the 20th century? What would an emancipatory culture look like, and can art mobilize it? What can culture or cultural movements do to transform social relations or catalyze emancipatory struggles? How may we conceptualize and understand class and culture in contemporary capitalism? How do we reconsider the lessons of the cultural turn without the disregard for class? I'm certain that our esteemed speakers will help us think through these and similar questions over the course of this series.